Introducing the sports capital of the world. This is the Sports Stars with Sports Reporter 1, 2, and 3.
What's going on, everybody? We are back with another video for you guys. Today we're doing something a little bit different. We are doing sports news from everywhere. And so let's see, from ESPN we're going to read the headlines, and then for here it says MLB season expert predictions, division picks, playoff field, and World Series winner. And so we basically talk about it and give our opinions on it. And so let's start with the MLB season 1. And so I think that the World Series winner will be the Dodgers. Although we've been saying this for years, this is what they've been calling their season, the Last Dance, kind of like the Bulls' Last Dance, but in their terms, because they've got all these great players, but their salary cap, I'm sure, is through the roof. So I think we're going to do the Dodgers for this one. So now, predicting the NFL MVP for 2020, I think it will be Patrick Mahomes, but I think the second most likely will be Deshaun Watson, because if he can carry the Texans to at least the playoffs without DeAndre Hopkins, and with Bill O'Brien being the head coach, he is going to be the MVP for sure. And we'll just have to see what their season brings. But my underdog for winning the MVP is for sure Deshaun Watson. So now let's do future power rankings, the best and worst teams for the next 3 seasons. For the worst teams, I have the Bengals and the first team is the Bengals. My second team will be the Browns. I honestly have to say the Browns. I don't think they'll have a great season this year. We thought they'd have a great season last year with all the talent around Mayfield, but so those are my 2 for sure teams that we might not have a great season for the next 2 years. But for the top teams, Kansas City Chiefs, Baltimore Ravens, and I also have the Tennessee Titans. Actually, they've had a winning season for the past 3 years, so I think they can do it for the next 3 years now that they have Tannehill and they have Henry after he's found his rhythm. So now we have the training camp takeaways. I think the hardest decision for any team is the Nashville Predators have to decide on a goalie to start off the season. So basically, Pecorini, their main starter, basically lost the starting job halfway through the season to UC Saros, and so UC Saros had to finish the season off strong. But could he have kept that was the question. Kept that season going, that great season going. But Pecorini had a great beginning of the year, and he's got more experience in the playoffs. So we'll have to see what happens there. So this is something I wish we could have fans to see. So what we'd lose when we can't boo the Astros on opening day. So I really want to see what the regular season would bring with the Astros booing and stuff. But it's like without the fans in the stands, it's like they're getting off the hook, although they're not. And it's going to be interesting to see how that affects the MLB and if they will have a great season or not. And So, yeah, that's gonna be fun to see. All right, so now we are going to do the experts pick Rookie of the Year MVP. And so for the Rookie of the Year, we have John Morant and Giannis for picking the for winning the MVP, obviously. And so I think Giannis had such a amazing season, and no one could stop him. And then same with John Morant for the rookies, and I think they'll both be stars for years to come. So now I'm not going to get into any politics for the kneeling part, but like it's going to be interesting to see what sports around the world do, or like around the country do, with the kneeling, and we'll just have to see. And so now we have Aaron Judge's home run. It's a very odd home run in my opinion, and it's like he hit it to right center field, and then he saw the pitcher walking off the mound, and so he was like, is that a home run? And then he stopped running, and then finally he figured out it was a home run, so he started running the bases. You guys should check that video out. And so now for college football, it says that five conferences moved the Power Five conferences move football season to bring to spring. I think that they will. Um, I think they'll play a few season games in the fall, and then they'll figure out that players are getting sick, and then they will move it to the spring. And so I wanted to give a shout out to Romancing the Rock for our intro song, and we just shout out to Jeremy and Michael Shepard for writing it. And yeah, so thank you for watching.